welcome back to a new vlog. Today is Wednesday and I'm at the headquarters. We have kind of like a busy rest of the week getting ready for this weekend. We have our Christmas stroll here in Stamford and I'm having a sip and paint. And then I also am decorating a wreath for the wreath auction, and I have a bunch of embroidery stuff happening, and kind of everything is a mess right now. And so we need to get this place whipped back into shape for the weekend, and also just everything. I'll show you, but so I thought I would bring you guys along for a little bit of a few days in the life running my small business, and it should be a good one. First, let me show you. I spent some of the morning working on a vinyl design for this big window to do a little bit of self-promotion. So I'm gonna cut that quickly. If you can read it, it says you can also shop online at shopmontanagraphics.com. So it's gonna be pretty big on the window. And it's not gonna live there forever, but it's like a good bit of promotion and catch people's eye. And since I can make it and do it myself, it's like not a big deal at all. So I'm going to cut that quickly, and I would love to get it just put up today because the weather is gorgeous and it does have to be a certain temperature outside to install it. So I'm going to do that quickly. And then here is my wreath form for the auction. So they have people decorate the wreaths and then they auction them off to raise money for the beautification club. This is what we're decorating, and I'll show you, I'll vlog the whole thing. I'm kind of looking at my stuff like, ugh, all of this is ugly. But I'm going to work on this later today because I am making a run to Great Falls tomorrow. So if I need something else or different, I can get it tomorrow. So that actually works out well. But I'm going to stop blabbing and go cut that vinyl quickly to try to get it done and checked off the list. Let me just show you the state of my area at the moment. There's our helper dog. We've got just junk everywhere. Big embroidery order, more embroidery stuff, garbage, stuff for the wreath. It's just chaos everywhere, but nothing that we cannot get handled by the weekend. So here we go. The other thing I need to do is take pictures of my new sweatshirt and t-shirt and a hat that I have for the school, for like school merch. So I'm going to do that quickly while the vinyl cuts. I'm feeling like I have to move really quickly. That's why I'm like a little manic. Really for no reason, like everything's fine. Turned out cute, and it makes a statement. Hello you guys, it is evening now. I think you're a little crooked. Still a little bit maybe, but good enough. I just got to the headquarters again. I went home and ate dinner and changed into some comfy clothes. And Cole's main Christmas gift arrived today, so I am wrapping it up quickly because he is a snooper, so I don't want him to see it. So I'm just wrapping it up quickly. And tell me in the comments, do you enjoy wrapping presents or not? And are you good at it or not? I actually love wrapping presents. Cute. So I gotta put this somewhere now to remember to take it home. Except for, you know, he like, if I put it under the tree, he'd like shake some and stuff. It stresses me out. Not, this one's not breakable, but I don't like it when he's trying to guess. But I'll take it home so we have some presents under the tree. Except for it's a pain if we have too many presents under the tree because you have to water the tree. So happy medium. But anyways, now I am going to, I do want to work on this embroidery stuff, but first I'm going to decorate my wreath. And I don't want to do those at the same time because I just want to focus. Like, I think I'll get more done if I just do one thing at a time, if that makes any sense at all. But I'm going to haul in a little table and kind of get set up, and then I'll show you guys what my plan is. I'm like a little bit, usually like our stuff is really, like our wreath forms are really big and bushy, and this year they're pretty small. She did tell me where there was some extra boughs in case I need some. So I might have to venture over there and look, because I got stuff that's like pretty big, and so I'm afraid it looks a little too big for the wreath. But we'll see. Okay, so I've got my setup here. I have it down to a science at this point, even though I really don't have the right tools. But I'm just going to show you quickly what I have for it. So the first year I did it, I did not put lights in it, and some other people had, and it really made a difference because they get auctioned off in the bar, and it's obviously dark in there, so lights just help it to stand out more. So I'm going to put lights on it, and then here's what I have, and you'll see what I mean about my stuff seems really big. Well, for example, I had gotten some of these balls, these ornament balls, to tuck in. My ornament balls are like bigger than the wreath themselves. So I'm not sure if that's going to work, but if not, whatever. So I always like to go with like gold, sparkly, kind of different from what other people do. Like a lot of people do like Western and stuff, which is obviously really popular around here, but it's fun to have something different. So I have gold leaves. Also, I got all of this stuff at Hobby Lobby. I've got those gold leaves, these white ball things. 2 different colors of poinsettias. These are like velvety poinsettias. They are so pretty. But you'll see what I mean. They're really big compared to the wreath. But that's okay. I'm going to make it work. I have so much stuff. I have this gold sparkly stuff. Everything's going to be sparkles by the time I'm out of here. And 2 more kinds of sparkles. These things. This wreath is going to be 3 times its original size by the time I'm done. I'm not sure why I thought I needed so much stuff this year, but usually I get a lot of stuff, but then the wreaths are so huge that it kind of gets lost. So, plus some of these sparkly ball things. So we're gonna definitely have plenty of product, and we'll just see what happens. First, I'm going to put the lights on. Okay, I'm actually feeling like I should put the lights on last. I think they're going to get lost. Change of plans. When I tell you I couldn't find the wire cutters, I hadn't looked at all. They're literally right where they're supposed to be. It's not showing as well on camera, but it is turning out good so far. So far, it was definitely the right decision to wait on the lights so I can turn it and do whatever the heck, and then I can decide what is the top, and it's just like working out better. I'm also going to be covered in glitter for the rest of my life. I have a feeling I'm not going to end up using all of these. They're so pretty, but they're really quite large. But maybe I can finagle them in somehow. I'm struggling. I think it's gonna work. It needs a little bit of tweaking. Something seems a little off. Actually, that might be good. I don't really like that it's like boom, 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 but I think with this other stuff mixed in, it will break that up, hopefully. Now I need to put these in there securely because I just plopped them in. Oh, and I still have these things. My goodness, I got a lot of stuff. Very pretty. You guys, this is looking really good. Now, I don't have a bow. Like, I don't have a bow. I wish I had bow and sign. I might have some ribbon that could work. And I would like to put these things in. Okay, I found this ribbon that's really pretty with it. I don't have that much of it, but maybe we could. I'm going to send my mom a picture. She will know whether to bow or not to bow. Actually, I'm looking at it. I don't even think I need to send her a picture. I think the bow looks good. It just adds a little something. Okay, I think it's done. Ooh, ooh. My face is full of glitter. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Okay, here's how it looks with the lights off. I might need to rearrange the lights just a tiny bit, but I'm so happy. Let me show it with the lights on. Here's what it looks like with the lights on. It is so pretty. And I used every single thing except for those ornaments, but I'm going to return those tomorrow. I am so happy. Now I desperately need to clean because I am covered in sparkles, and then let me show you this. The floor is just sparkles and pine needles, and this table, sparkles and pine needles. so I need to get to cleaning. Okay, well, I just kind of cleaned up. I need to do a deeper clean, but I'll do it once everything else is kind of picked up. I was going to stay here and embroider tonight, but I decided I don't want to, so I'm going to go home and crochet. So Cole and I just started watching Ted Lasso, and I'm really enjoying it. So we are going to just watch that, and I will crochet. So it will still be a productive night. I'm very glad to have that wreath done, and instead of having to buy stuff tomorrow for it, I can actually return something. So that is a win. Hello, you guys. It is a new day. I feel like I have a little bit of a lisp. I just got my retainers for, I definitely have a lisp. I just got my retainers for realigning my teeth. So I have 4 that I have to wear for 2 weeks each. So I'm sure I'll get used to talking with it on. But it's a lot thinner than I thought it would be, so that's good at least. But it was a little bit annoying because I think I told you guys I had to come in even though it was literally a 3-second appointment. I might as well have not even sat down in the chair, like it was so fast. But that's okay, I'm glad to have them and get started. So, that's that. I am starving, so I'm going to go to McDonald's, I think. I should go somewhere healthier, but I'm just simply not going to do that. I would love some McDonald's, so I'm going to do that, and then I need to go to Hobby Lobby, return those ornaments that I didn't need, and then I also need to stop at the quilt shop and get some thread to I need to get some thread that matches this FFA jacket that I need to embroider on, and then I also have a Walmart pickup order. So it's going to be a quick in and out trip to town, but that's fine with me. Honestly, that's best case scenario. So well, I ended up having a lot more happening in Great Falls than originally planned, but I had a very productive afternoon. I had the orthodontist appointment, and then I ran to Hobby Lobby and returned that stuff. Then I went to the quilt shop to talk to my gal about my new embroidery machine, and I think it's getting delivered on Tuesday, so I'm extremely excited about that. Anyways, I was just like running from place to place as fast as I could, but I'm back now. So I'm going to just work on a couple things, and my box of wholesale stuff that I was hoping would show up on time just arrived. So I'm gonna open that stuff up and I'll show you what's in there. Also, I feel like I'm already getting better at talking with this retainer in, but it does feel a little bit funny, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm getting my ducks in a row, and I'm going to open up this order. Hopefully the stuff is cute. Oops, sorry, dear dog. So these are diffusers. These will look good on my shelves, and they smell delicious. Okay. So they're these reed diffusers, you know. Okay, cute. So they come with this little bottle, and then you put the diffuser reeds in there, and then it's one of those, like, if it stops smelling, you turn the reeds back around. So cute. I'm gonna have to find a cute way to display those. And like a perfect stocking stuffer, or like a gift for your friend or something. So I got that in cashmere and vanilla. That smelled really good. And it said it was a bestseller. It smells of pear, jasmine, vanilla, and bergamot. So love that. And then this is Farmhouse, and I have it in a candle too. And it's apple, clove, cinnamon, and orange, and it smells really, really good. This is a new devotional. I have 2 other devotionals from this. One is like kind of a kind of general devotional, kind of geared towards anybody. I would say they're kind of geared more towards women, but that one is like kind of, it would be good for a high school girl. It'd also be good for a 90-year-old woman. The other one I have is geared towards the hardworking woman, so it's more like college and older. And this one is for the busy moms. So I thought that would be a great addition to the ones I already have. They're excellent quality. I love mine. I used to read it all the time. Excellent quality, and they only sell for $14.99. So that is a bonus. And I can't remember what candles I got. Honestly, I didn't even remember I got candles. Let's see, we've got Salt and Sea. Oh my God. Delicious. So good. Salt and Sea. I'm gonna like this one for sure. This one smells like kind of like a men's cologne. It's really good. It's called Stress Relief, and it has lemon, eucalyptus, spearmint, and wood. It's like very fresh. Really, really good. Perfect. Well, I am thrilled that this stuff all arrived. And I need to get it priced, and I think I already added them to my website, so that is good. And I need to get them all put out and arranged on the shelves. You guys, I'm getting rave reviews on my wreath. Somebody actually just came in here specially to look at it because she had seen it on Facebook. So that's a win. Okay, I also forgot to tell you guys in the whirlwind that was my day that I got a new phone case, which looks very similar to my other one. The other one had like this kind of same pink and checkers on it, but it was like really dirty and terrible looking. And I got a screaming deal on this one for Black Friday. It was like already discounted, and then I got the Black Friday pricing on it as well. So I couldn't pass it up. But this is a Wally case, W-A-L-L-I, if you have not heard of them before. They're just like very simple, clean, and then they have a slot where you can put your cards and a little finger loop. I will never use another phone case ever again, ever, as long as I can get this phone case. I can't even remember the last time that I carried a wallet. I literally just have this, and it is the best ever. I just keep my personal credit card in there, my business credit card, and my ID. So I'm basically always ready. I do have an affiliate link, I believe, from my purchase, so I will put that in the description below. But I'm not joking. And they have really, really cute, and they have like for a bunch of different types of phones and whatever. So they are so cute. I cannot recommend enough. Love. One perk of getting to work early is that we have been having the most gorgeous sunrises. Every single day, it's just been so beautiful. Good morning, you guys. Today is Friday. I just got to the headquarters, and I was going to work on my my retail area later today, but I need to get all this stuff out of the way, so I'm just going to work on it now. I finished these pillows last night, so I need to get them priced quickly, and then I can set them out. To believe that tomorrow is already Saturday. I think I'm in pretty good shape, but there's always more that you want to do that you just don't have time for. So that's just how it goes. Also, my teeth are not hurting as bad as I thought that they would. My retainer is not like super tight by any means, so I didn't think they'd hurt super bad, but it's like kind of annoying, you know. But they feel fine. Also, I am seriously so excited about my new embroidery machine coming next week. I thought that the gal was going to call me when it was ready because she was going to do like maintenance on it, just like routine maintenance. There's nothing wrong with it because it's basically a brand new machine, but it's actually like I think maybe a year old. But if I buy the model that they have, then it's way less expensive than a brand spanking new one. And it only had, I think, 10,000 stitches on it. Like a lot of the design, that's like one design for a lot of things. Like a smaller design has maybe 5,000 stitches in it. So 10,000 stitches on the machine total is literally nothing. So that is amazing. I'm so excited for it to get here. I'm kind of also glad that it's not getting here until next week so that I don't have to move it around for this weekend, because I put my sip and paints over here and I usually wheel my machines into the back. So it works out perfectly. Oh no. I just scratched my table. Okay, well, thank God for Google Calendars, because I completely forgot that I have a meeting this morning at 10 o'clock. So I will work on that. I'll get ready for that. I have the shop looking pretty good. I need to add a few more things and just do a few odds and ends, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. And I'll show you kind of what I ended up with. It doesn't look all that different, but things are just organized a bit better. And then I have quite a bit of embroidery that needs to be done today, and then after I kind of get all of that done, I will start setting up for tomorrow for the sip and paint. It's kind of nice to have everything set up before the day starts so that I don't have to race around tomorrow morning. And I like to go over to Donna's and get a coffee and just different odds and ends. So, and there's always more to do the morning of than you really realize. So okay, well, I am pretty well set up for tomorrow. You stay. The dog is in trouble. I'm pretty well set up. I got my retail area looks pretty good. Also, I have this very painful zit. It was like literally nothing, and then I tried to pop it even though I shouldn't have, and it's like a whole thing. I'm set up for the sip and paint. I need to go home and make some cookies, and tomorrow morning I'll have to tidy and do a few more things, but I'm feeling pretty good and ready. So that's good. I'm feeling very tired. Cole luckily is cooking, and Briar and Maya are coming at 6:30, I think. So, or maybe a little bit before that. So should be a good night. Tomorrow should be a good day. I will touch base tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. I thought I would just check in with you this morning. I need to blow dry my hair the rest of the way. Last night was good. Also, I have this monstrosity of a zit, which is all my fault. It was not even like needed to be popped, and I just kept messing with it. And now it's huge. So that's really stupid, but it is what it is. And the good news is that I'm really not good at doing makeup, and I also have no makeup really to cover it up, so whatever. It's not a big deal. I'll just do a crappy job with whatever I have and then not think about it the rest of the day. So Cole made me a Gargy-Pargy breakfast this morning, and he just left to go feed, and I am getting ready. To be a good day. Oh, girl, are you okay? Was that your head? Are you okay? Poor thing. Girl just whammed her head off the drawer, I think. Okay, I just got to the headquarters and I already realized that I forgot something at the house, so that's annoying. Luckily, we are not that far away. However, I am going to print off my signs to put them over at the city hall so that people see my sign and know that I'm over here, even though most people already do know that I'm over here, but doesn't hurt to reiterate. Perfect. Knocking things off the list left and right. Okay, last year I had just hot water in here and people could mix their own hot chocolate. Also, I don't have a spoon, so I'm stirring with this. Don't ask me why I have this and not a spoon. But last year people could like mix their own hot chocolate, which worked fine, but then I was up at Emily's at Prairie Pieces and she had a little hot chocolate bar and had it like pre-mixed, so I thought that was a good idea. So I am doing that. So I have a cute little jar of candy canes, and then these are the cups I got last year from Hobby Lobby. They are so cute, very festive. Okay, I think I have another little I think these plastic bowls are from our wedding. I'm not sure where they came from, but that must be it. Fun fact, at our wedding, you know those like little mints that are made out of sugar and they're usually like in the shape of a rose or something? Mom had a whole bunch of those made for the wedding, and then nobody ever put more out. Like we had one plate out and then nobody ever put any more out. So we had a ton of them left over, but they're so good. Okay, this works well. I just put them in this little bowl. So here's the setup for that. Very simple, but people love it. Got little candy cane cookies. Should do the trick. Okay, I just turned on the Christmas music and I have had this idea for a while, but I've never actually done it. I want to have like hide a couple things around the shop that if people find them, they get a discount. And I thought it would be cute to have a picture of Gur. And so I'm gonna get Gur and I'm gonna put a Santa hat on her. And then they can, like on the back of the picture, it will have a discount. So I'm going to do that quickly. Also, I got my coffee. I got a big one. I can't wait to show you guys these. Okay, I might have to make them a hair smaller. Perfect. On there. Obsessed. Well, the day has been a success so far. It's not like gangbusters crazy, but it's good. And it's only 1 o'clock, so we have time still, and people will be coming in for the sip and paint, and they always do a lot of shopping, so that is good. And people are loving the Gers hidden around, and pretty soon I need to start making my punch for the sip and paint, so I will of course show you that. Okay, I am not sure why it did not dawn on me to make this earlier. Where's my board? That's interesting. I have a huge charcuterie board and it's missing? What in the world? Where did it go? Well, that is the strangest thing. I have no clue where that's at, but I will just use this one instead. We don't have a very big group anyway, so it'll work great. But it did not dawn on me that I could be getting my meat and cheese and everything cut up for the sip and paint, and now it's in 30 minutes. In my defense, it has been quite busy today, so. And usually Mom is here and helps me with this stuff. While I am helping customers, she's working on this. But that's okay. This is sausage from our elk. And the Hooderites make it here, and it is so good. Everybody loves it. What's that? Sounds good. You could just leave it there. Good morning, you guys. It has been a few days since we last spoke. Today is Tuesday, and I am very excited because my embroidery machine is supposed to be getting delivered today. So hopefully that all works out. It's like an older lady that runs the shop, and she has a younger gal that helps her, but they also have a different guy that helps them load the machine into the truck. So hopefully all of that works out. It's not the end of the world if it changes, but fingers crossed. And I got everything cleaned up from the weekend and back in order. And then this week is kind of a short, crazy week because on Thursday I have to have everything packed up and head to Fairfield for a market there. And then I will go home to Chinook and have a market there and do some vinyl. And I haven't cut the vinyl yet, so I need to do that. And it's just like kind of a crazy week, but I think I'm going to end the vlog off here and then pick back up on a new one. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.